what, we get drunk. So what, we smoke weed. We're just having fun. We don't care who sees. So what, we go out. That's how it's supposed to be.
Okay, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the tech room. This is going to be what my dressage competition horse eats, because she's cut her leg and is not in work, so I've got nothing to show you of her. Or actually, I call her my competition dressage horse, but we've only competed in dressage once this year, so it feels a bit weird to say that. My head actually done like I've been competing, but I haven't. Today I did ride someone else's horse, so if you're lucky, you might get a video of that. If you're lucky. You're lucky if you're seeing this, to be honest. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through what she eats. So, yeah, enjoy. Okay, so first off we're gonna do her beat. So that's in here. So she just gets like a couple of little handfuls of that. So the beet obviously gets soaked overnight. I've actually filmed the second part of her dinner first, so they are two different buckets because this is tonight's feed and that's tomorrow night's feed. So you're gonna have to ignore that. But same food, so it doesn't really matter. So she gets the beet, and she gets salt because salt is good for them. It's this mycosaur powder, which is like magnesium, I'm pretty sure. My mum's the food guru in the relationship here, but she's currently got COVID, so that's why I'm making the food. So she has 2 scoops of mycosaur. She has some of this Vet Pro B1 vitamin mix. She just has a scoop of that. And to finish, she has some Equilibrium B1 Cool Mix. And she just has 1 scoop of this. Sorry, it is very hard to do this with one hand and film all at once. So yeah, there's 1 scoop of the Equilibrium, and then we go and we add water, because beet has to soak in water, because otherwise when they eat it, it'll swell up in their bellies and that's really bad for them and it can actually kill them, and we don't want to do that, so we soak it in water. So we soak Polly's beet overnight, just because it's easier than having to do it when we come out. That's quite a lot of water. So it's a little bit more than I think we would normally put in, but it's because it was a little bit too hard to turn it off all at once and film all at once. And then it just gets all the swirl around, get all the supplements mixed in nicely, and that all just soaks for tomorrow. Might give it a little mix with the spoon just to get these supplements off the bottom. And that's done. So now it's time to make that, which I've already done, so I'll show you that now. Okay, so this is the beet after it's soaked overnight, and then we've got to add the other stuff to it. Into the beet after it's soaked, we add this oral mag, and she gets 20 ml. So I'll just, there we go, 20 ml. And then that just, I've just gone through the cap, hang on guys. Yeah. So that just goes in here. So she actually has quite a lot of kind of calming, cooling stuff, just because she has some issues around the grass here in Hawke's Bay, because we have very rich grass, which is relatively annoying actually. So before, because she lived in Northland before we got here, so she didn't have any issues around the grass there because they've got really nice normal grass. Apparently we have horrible grass. So she has a bit of mag. Then she has this mare calm stuff, which is just kind of like, I think it's a hormonal balance thing. It's, yeah, I'll pause there and you can read it. She has, there's the scoop, here's the scoop, or the spoon. She has a heap spoon of that. So it's very difficult to get a spoonful of something and do all at once. So there we go. Scoop America. And of course she gets some chaff, some handfuls of it. We used to be really precise about how much she got of this, and then I don't know what happened. We just stopped being precise about it. But yeah, she just gets the chaff because, you know, forage and stuff like that. And then hiding under here is the Fibre Fresh, which apparently she seems to really like. And it's quite difficult to keep, we found at the start. Dear. It's quite difficult doing this one-handed as well. But since we've put a towel over it, it stopped it from going mouldy, so that's really good. So she just gets some handfuls of that, basically until it kind of covers that, like that. And then of course, hiding in here, there's some carrots. So of course, because she's a princess, I cut up a carrot and put it in there. And then it gets all mixed together, so I'm just going to go cut the carrot and then I'll mix it. Right, so I've done the carrot and the lid goes back on so that the flies don't get it. And then it gets a good mix. So that's what Polly eats along with hay, and she gets grass in the mornings. So she gets this once a day just for dinner. She gets hay twice a day and grass in the mornings because otherwise she's eating her dinner. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to go feed Polly.